r/AskReddit, what says I look rich but I don't have $1 in the bank? Always looks so fucking tacky. I go out of my way to get clothes without any kind of branding on them, if at most, no more than a tiny logo. I'm reading this on an iPad with fiber optic internet and somehow I can't afford any food tonight. Seems like the premise of a joke. Have you tried eating your internet? It's a great source of fiber. Sounds like a first world solution to a third world problem. Check for food banks in your area. I don't know where you are, but if you DM me, he'll buy you breakfast or lunch. I have a friend with a 60k truck that doesn't drive anywhere because gas is too expensive. He is spending like $100 a week for his 20-minute commute. His dumb ass is 20. Conversely, I drive a 2015 Versa and everyone thinks I am dirt poor. But the dang thing is paid for and runs great. People think you're poor for driving a 2015 car, damn. I must be straight up broke, I drive a 2004 car, haha. Living in the rundown motel of a small town you forgot you owned. With wigs plastered all over the walls. My brother always carries a wad of cash in a money clip. He has a $100 bill on the outside, but the rest is all dollar ones. It's all for show. He has no money and lives with my parents. Yo David. Living in a mansion on Sims but can't afford the expansion packs. LMAO. This poor bitch doesn't even have teen stuff pack. Is that a base game couch? When your Sims move into the most expensive house in the lots and houses bin, and have to sell the windows to buy food. Fur coat, no knickers. That's what my grandma used to say about it. Big hat, no cattle. Looking like a Gucci billboard cosplay is usually a pretty good hint. Texans have a term for people like this, all hat, no cattle. The more someone wants you to look at the flashy thing they have, hoping you'll be impressed by it, the less they have behind it. Real wealth projects a sort of understated confidence. Look for the person who treats sudden financial shocks, like the water heater dying or needing a major car repair that's not covered by insurance, as little more than an annoyance. Anyone who's living one missed paycheck away from disaster will have a very different reaction. Money talks, wealth whispers. Bragging about how much money they have to spend on things, and being concerned if someone thinks you're rich or not. So funny BC, my dad was the literal opposite. He would always carry a money clip, just BC he's old school and barely used his card, so absolutely everything was paid cash only. He purposely kept a $1 on the outside so it would look like he wasn't carrying a lot of cash, for safety reasons. Naming your children after luxury brands. Well, excuse me for naming my kids Charmin and Bounty. Come here, Bellend. It's short for Balenciaga. And in comes the little Walmart, with great confidence. This is my son Dollar General and my daughter Walmart. More like, I'm nowhere near rich, but I think this makes me look rich because I don't have any understanding of rich people. Louis Vuitton bags, Gucci belts. I always assume when I see a member of the general public with a LV bag or luggage that it's fake, so has the opposite of the desired effect really. Gucci. Versace has to be the most tacky brand. Shiny cheap. I agree with you, but the Gucci 1953 horsebit loafers are super good. Flashing cash in your dating profile pic. People with great cars, but cheap apartments. I will never forget the Florida man Porsche by the trailer, crying face. Badly done lips and eyelashes, semi-permanent. Mismatched gaudy clothes with giant brand logos, they can't style clothing to save their lives. Plastic accessories that looks cheap. Poorly performed or botched plastic surgery and badly tattooed eyebrows. Designer clothes, posing next to cars they don't even own for TikToks, LOL. Hellcats. Whenever I see a Hellcat I picture the Uncle Ruckus well. It's like every Hellcat owner lives in the suburbs and wants to look hood, or lives in the hood and wants to pretend they're rich famous. What is it with Dodges? I once knew a guy who worked in a cell phone store and bought a brand new Dodge something. Probably a Charger. Dude was probably lucky to be bringing home 50k a year and blew it on that. Unbelievable. My husband is Filipino and says many Filipinos are poor but put all their money into big celebrations. Like huge parties for Sweet 16, baby showers, etc. I know someone who goes on cruises and gets designer clothes/items but is $20,000 in debt. She's constantly asking her dad to pay for things. She's 47 with a well-paying job but is so far in debt because it's a status thing. She doesn't even shop at Walmart. Exactly. Just hold a fish like a normal person. Driving in a high-interest loan/lease BMW/Ferrari/Benz. You're just as in debt as the rest of us, bud. I don't think Ferrari fits here. If you're driving a Ferrari, you probably also have the money to maintain it, unless you're an idiot. One of those is in a completely different league than the others, lol. I like my 8K car just fine, thank you very much. Expensive car with cheap tires. Most people driving their luxury cars to the laundromat each week. Saying I am in crypto or I am a motivation speaker/life coach/career coach. For a man, never having been taught how not to use too much cologne. Go to the parking lot of any US Army infantry/armor/artillery battalion. The junior enlisted soldiers and 2 LTS will be driving brand new Chargers/Mustangs/Camaros financed at 26%, while the battalion commander will drive a 15-year Accord/Camry/Civic. At real job workplaces it's $100,000 Tesla/F-150S/Autos being driven by people renting a crap apartment and not even hitting their company match for their 401k. A lot of gold and jewelry and some yee-yees glasses, like bro, you are not Snoop Dogg, what are you on? How about flashing cash anywhere? If you can hold the cash in your hands, it's not that much money. Imagine rich people holding up an Amex card. Maserati is the official car of people who understand neither cars nor finance. In my country Croatia, Europe, big car usually BMW/Mercedes and fuckboy clothes with brand logos all over, that's deadly combo, and 99% that person have nothing else. Flashing a bunch of hundreds and twenties to a camera to brag. They pulled it all out for that shot. Selling gold shoes and autograph Bibles to raise money for bail. Overfilled eyelashes and super long fingernails. Can I ask this the opposite context? What says I look poor but have $1 million in the bank? A doctor wearing Crocs. I know a doctor who is still working in his 80s and drives a rusted out Chevy Celebrity. He donates all of his money. King. 99% of young guys who are driving giant pickup trucks. Leasing a car above your pay grade and wearing luxury clothes that market to people who are mostly too poor to afford luxury clothes. Louis Vuitton handbags come to mind. Paying 50% of your salary for a car lease is idiotic. A $60,000 car parked in front of your rundown single-wide trailer. Exactly, help put a new donated roof on a double-wide once, and lo and behold there was a brand new Ram TRX in the driveway. Big designer logos on everything.
Hey guys, it's Reddit Glitch. Thanks for watching to the end of the video. I just wanted to ask you guys to hit the subscribe button because according to my statistics, 98.8% of my viewers are not subscribed, which I think you should subscribe because it's free, and we're going to have a lot more bangers in the future, so subscribe. Again, thanks for watching. Bye.